Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today we are going to be chatting about my April beauty favorites. I don't have a lot of favorites. I feel like some of these may be repeats, but I feel like they are worth mentioning even if it's a repeat or if we're revisiting a product. It's worth mentioning because sometimes I feel like I do these videos and I really do love a product and then I don't revisit it, or sometimes I revisit it and I fall in love with it all over again, but I'm like, I already mentioned it. Why should I talk about it again? But it's good if we do. Before we begin the video, of course, I would love to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also be sure to add me on all of your other social media platforms. I will link my handles down below. If you're wondering what platform I am most active on, it is Instagram. I do try to post on there daily, if not on the grid. I do post on IG stories a lot. I do talk a lot more on there about products, how I use products. So if you are interested in keeping in touch with me on a more consistent basis, because I have been a little bit absent, let's be real, do follow me on Instagram. Okay, so let's chat about favorites. This has been a favorite for the month of April. This is the Flay Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. This is a divine formula. It just literally just melts the day away. I do love the magnetized scooper. Love that. You will never lose that. You will never have to dip your fingers in it. I love the formula as well. It is very rich. It's not grainy like the Sunday Riley balm, but I do love it. That's how much of a dent I've made on this. It is non-drying, non-stripping. It just does a really good job at removing mascara as well. It removes makeup amazingly. It just makes the experience so much better. Like, I just look forward to using this every day that I wear makeup. Like I mentioned in my previous video, I have yet to use this with the bamboo exfoliating beads that it comes with, because I definitely am looking to not get a rash, as I just did a few weeks ago. But I really do love this. This is a little bit more inexpensive than the pharmacy balm that I love as well. So if you're looking to try this, I highly recommend it. It was a favorite for the month of April. This is another cleanser. This is the Murad Prebiotic 4-in-1 Multi-Cleanser. This is part of their hydration range, and this is new. This is a creamy cleanser. It promises to remove dirt, excess oil, and makeup while replenishing with prebiotics. I did try using this as a PM cleanser and I did not like it. I do, however, love using this as a morning cleanser or as a cleanser after I walk the dog or we go out for a run, as I feel like it really removes sunscreen effectively and it does not dry my skin. If my skin isn't feeling too dry, or if I've gone in with a retinol the night before, I will use this as part of my morning routine and I really like it. I'll use one full pump and just kind of spread it throughout. It doesn't lather. It just creates a milky emulsion. So yeah, really enjoyed that for the month of April. Another thing that I liked for the month of April, but this is the Goldfadden MD solution, the Doctor's Scrub. This is a Ruby Crystal Microderm Exfoliator. This says that you can use this daily, however, no. Sorry. It says here that you can use this on a daily basis, but maybe if you have really thick, tough skin, would I recommend that you use this daily. I, however, only use this about 2 to 3 times a week. And I love this because number one, it doesn't irritate or give my skin a rash after using this, but this helps to provide immediate cell renewal by polishing away dead surface cells, leaving skin brighter, clearer, and younger looking. So this is one of the very few exfoliants that does not irritate or give me a rash. I have talked about this on my IG stories quite a bit because I really like it. And I'm trying to open it now and it's just like not cooperating. God damn it. Okay, here we go. So that's how much I've used. I don't know if you can really tell here, but a little bit goes a long way. You do just want to use a little bit more than a pea size amount to maybe a dime size amount. I love working this into maybe a little bit of a wet skin. Kind of pat some water over it. I do like working it into the skin in circular motions for about a minute. 2 might be pushing it. And then I'll rinse off and it just really smooths and polishes my skin. Again, it doesn't irritate me and it doesn't dry me out like at all excessively. One of the cool things about exfoliation, or at least mechanical exfoliation, is that if you feel like your serums or your moisturizers aren't working the way that they should or providing you with the results that they once did, try exfoliating if you have not yet done so, or exfoliating a little bit more. Maybe exfoliating a 3rd day if you just do it 2 times a week, or a 4th day if you just do it 3 times a week. Just totally depends on your lifestyle and what products you use over top of the skin. If you are a makeup wearer, if you wear makeup like 7 days a week, definitely exfoliating will create a smoother canvas for your makeup and perhaps extend the wear and the look of your makeup looks. Love this. And it doesn't have vitamin C, which is awesome. The cool thing about GoldfaddenMD is that they are organic and natural ingredients. They are tested for all skin types, hypoallergenic, dermatologist tested, vegetarian, gluten-free, environmentally friendly, and multi-active formula. I really like this. It's a product I've loved, and my boyfriend even used this, and he is prone to congestion because of his lifestyle. Otherwise, he is dry skin for sure. But he used this and it literally just polished his skin. It looked more even tone just because there's so much gunk in his face, but he doesn't let me do extractions. But anyway, he used this and he loved this too. Another product that I loved during the month of April was the Drunk Elephant Luxury Facial Oil. I may have mentioned this before, but I'm mentioning it again for a different reason. I did take this to Coachella, and this was the only step in my nighttime routine after cleansing, of course. And it just really made my dry, dehydrated skin while in the desert so happy. It just gave the skin a glow. It gave it all of the moisture that it needed. And after I came back from Coachella, I got really sick. So I used it here along the nose area, which tends to get very dry, red, and flaky from, you know, blowing my nose and sneezing, which is very sexy. So this just made that area not look as terrible as it would have had I not used this product. So this was a favorite. When I was at Coachella, I would use maybe 4 to 5 drops all over the face, and when I was really sick, I would just use like 2 drops and just kind of work it here into the center of the face right along the nose area, and it really helped to relieve that dryness and redness that typically happens when I get sick. really like that for that reason. Now on to makeup. I have really been enjoying this combo of foundations. I have mentioned these separately, but I really love this combo. The Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin, I'm in the shade Y315, and this is the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. This is in the shade 3.5N. This is the combo that I have on the skin today, and the combo that I wore at Coachella all 3 days. Worked beautifully. It did not make anything slip or slide. Skin looked great for the entirety of the festival, and ever since we came back, I've been wearing this since I've been feeling a little bit better. I've been wearing this combo and I really like it. I do love applying that combo with a beauty blender. I know that alone I like applying this with a brush only, and this I can get away with applying it with a beauty blender, but this combo works really nicely with the beauty blender. Love, love. For eyes, this is the only palette that I used while I was at Coachella, and it is by ColourPop. I literally wore glitters every day, and I love how it was just all in this one palette. This is the palette that I am wearing in today's look. It's all ColourPop. It's all made in the USA, cruelty-free. Kind of a random, but I know I talked about this in my unboxing video, but this is the Burga phone case, and this is how it's packaged. So this is the other phone case I picked up, and I am clumsy AF. I cannot tell you how many times this phone has hit the floor. Many times. I have a huge dog that sometimes runs into me, pushes me, or pulls me, and my phone takes a tumble. Sometimes I'll just have my phone sitting down, it'll like vibrate and it'll fall. You know, story of my life. Hasn't broken, and I just love the style of the case, and I love that it's kept my phone nice and protected. I do have the tough one, so it has this rubber thing where if it falls on the corner, it will not break. So I've been loving these. Thank you, Burga, for keeping my phone safe and not cracked. So yeah, I do have a coupon code with Burga. I will list that down below in case you guys are interested and you want to treat yourself to a brand new phone case. If you are clumsy like me, I definitely recommend the Tough phone case. I've just lost count as to how many times my phone has fallen, and it's still with us. So yeah, that is all I have for you for this April beauty favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for your support. Sorry I haven't been too active this month. Between going to Coachella and getting sick, I just haven't been looking or feeling my best. But here we are, we're back. We're ready to go. I am working on some reviews for you for the month of May, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And with that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hi everyone.